When the last spoiler season ended, the next spoiler season begins. Wizards really knows how to hook us and hook it up with easy content for me to share with you. An excuse to say welcome in, much love fam, Trav here. I hope that you're doing amazing. Talk about the new set, but just say that I'm really rejuvenated from my time in Las Vegas. That was wonderful. I'm hoping to go back again next year. And also rejuvenated with Maddie Burnett from our mastermind coming out and visiting me on the farm in Hawaii and talking magic, talking strategy, talking business, feeding the chickens, feeding the sheep, feeding the pigs, pulling out some carrots. And people have been asking, so I'm gonna put a form down below, but I'm interested in the idea of having a retreat on the farm for people in the magic community. It's still, I'm just putting out the feeler. I'm not exactly sure what it would be like, but maybe 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. More on the vacation side than the educational side. Accommodations, staying at and eating at the #1 farm to table restaurant on Oahu, feeding the animals, going to the beach, playing some cards, getting to know some like-minded people, talking about life, having an amazing experience. So if you're interested in that, there's going to be a form down below. Go fill it out. I think in order to do it, I would like to have at least 7 other people, 8 people, so that we have enough for a draft pod, or hopefully bring out a cube draft and have a good time, have a nice little vacation in Hawaii. So there's more details about that. I'm still in the getting information stage, so go click on that link. Okay, but you're here for Throne of Eldraine spoilers. I just have 2 that I'm looking at right now, but trust I'm going to be looking at a lot more. I picked these 2 to highlight the flavor. The flavor to the set's pretty cool. You might have seen the trailer. It had like 1 million views last I checked, with Garrick eating these gingerbread cookies. So there's this new mechanic that I really like, because it first of all, it looks kind of cool. You have this fairy tale feeling set. You got the vines growing up it. It looks like so much going on. And then the text box is like a book, which is cool. And I guess the way this works with Welcome Home, or with this adventure sorcery, when the creature's in play, I'm not sure if I'm understanding it right. It seems to me you cast this when the creature is in play, or from your hand. Someone can respond with that. But it exiles the creature, and you get to cast the sorcery, and then you can recast the creature from exile. So I think you cast it from your hand, and then you cast it from exile, I believe. I don't think you can keep recasting it from play. The idea is, that makes sense to me from a flavor perspective, is you send this thing on an adventure, and it comes back. I like more options. I like more complexity. I know complexity creep is challenging to new players, but to long-time players, the more complicated, the more fun. Sets like Modern Horizons Draft and so on. So I'm personally happy with complexity creep in cards like this. And I see some other cool adventure sorceries. And then Runaway Together is not a particularly good card, but I just wanted to look at it from a flavor perspective, where you have like, Frankenstein running away with the girl. It's that Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein. By the way, supposedly Frankenstein, the book, came to Mary Shelley in a dream. One of the reasons that I'm really big on sleep is because a lot of the periodic table came to someone in a dream. Supposedly Einstein's theory of relativity came to him in a dream. I imagine some of you can relate to having like brewing up decks in your sleep and waking up and being like, wow! And then it's like, well, that was sweet, but that doesn't make too much sense. So yeah, there's definitely nostalgia. I think a lot of us can relate to it. I remember my mom reading me Grimm Fairy Tales when I was a child. And those of you who have similar experience, it's grips me right by the nostalgia. So I'm a fan of the set. I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to be making a lot more spoilers and sharing those with you. I think during my lunch break today on the farm, I'm going to make a bunch of content, and I'm also going to make some moves towards getting some more information for you on the possible retreat. So yeah, go click on that form, fill it out, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Much love. I'll be back with a lot more content for you soon. So appreciate you, thank you, and have a wonderful time. Take care.